Hello everyone, I'm Renowned Zero. We are back again talking about the Avowed art director being exposed by Elon Musk for his alleged and illegal hiring practices, and Musk saying it will not end well for him. That's right. You should not be able to discriminate based on race for your hiring practices, which is what seems to be going on here with the Avowed art director. Now, it's not looking good for the game because the game doesn't come out until February 18th, and yet you're already stirring up controversy and nonsense for this game's, I guess, marketing, if you will, so that people are less likely to buy it. So, I mean, the game is on Game Pass, so I'll check it out for myself. Honestly, the pronoun thing is what really starting to turn people off first, and now you got people like the art director being exposed for their alleged and illegal hiring practices. Let's get into this article from that Park Place here. An art director for Obsidian working on the first-person fantasy game Avowed was exposed on X by Elon Musk for his alleged illegal, racist hiring practices at the Microsoft studio. Musk then personally brought this discovery to the attention of Satya Nadella, the CEO of Microsoft. You know he really screwed up when Elon Musk is tagging the CEO of Microsoft. It seems as though Avowed art director Matt Hansen's attempts at provoking ex-owner Elon Musk may have snowballed into a series of events that could expose developer Obsidian to legal ramifications. The controversy started when Musk reposted former World of Warcraft team lead Mark Kern, aka Grum's, comment on Avowed's pronoun selection feature. Where Grum says, "I'm drawing a line. I'm rejecting any game that has pronouns in it, and you grammar Nazis know what I mean. Stop being stupid. I don't care if the game is good. A message must be sent. Pronouns promote the woke mind virus, and gamers must send a clear message." You can see that there's like a pronoun thing right up here in the character creator, or the inventory, I guess, of the character of the character screen of your character. Elon Musk having pronouns in a fantasy video game is utterly unacceptable, he says. "I'm drawing a line," Kern said. "I'm rejecting any game that has pronouns." We've already read this. Hansen pounced on this, attacking Musk and trying to make it seem as though the whole thing had been a trap for the Tesla boss all along. Grum says art director for Obsidian on Avowed wants to piss gamers off on purpose, confirms game is woke. Speaking of Elon, he says, "Just wait until you see the default, you said little crap." He's over on Blue Sky plugging the game, to basically own the chuds, a feared quote-unquote of the woke mind virus. Quote, "I wanted so badly to make him mad with my game, and I can't believe it actually worked," Hansen said on his Blue Sky, of course, account, which you can only see if you're logged into the service. Quote, "Just wait until you see the default, you sad little crap." He then went on to antagonize Musk further. Quote, "It's honestly deeply surreal to have the world's richest crap talker boy whine about something I am making," he said, basking in the moment, or in his moment. "I am quite frankly giddy. I cannot think of a single person in the world I would rather irritate." Well, you're absolutely irritating the people who are potentially going to purchase this game. So really, those are the people you should be worried about rather than Elon Musk. It didn't take long for the internet to start digging into the art director's past statements, and soon YouTuber Asmongold found something incriminating. Obsidian and Avowed are in deep trouble. Elon is posting about Obsidian's art director's potentially illegal hiring practices. Tagged Microsoft's CEO, Matt Hansen, Avowed's art director, has become an extreme liability for the studio with his overt and open anti-white hatred. The pronoun game Avowed is cooked. Microsoft should not tolerate these DEI activists ruining their games and product. So you can see, Satya, this is illegal. You have Smash GT saying the fines required to be paid are too low to matter in the grand scheme. Found the problem. They have Asmongold reporting on what this guy is saying. Reminder to black artists out there who are looking for portfolio reviews or job advice, my DMs are open and you will always have my priority. So you're prioritizing one race over another, yeah. Very not racist of you. "We got too many crusty white dudes in this field. Please let me help you replace me one day. I want to go back to living in the woods." Very weird thing to say. Quote, "Reminder to black artists out there who are looking for portfolio reviews or job advice." We already went that. This was when he was telling Disney to go F themselves, when they were trying to pull out advertisements from X, which they ended up coming back anyway. Ian Miles Chung, nobody really cares about this guy. He's been exposed as an absolute grifter who steals posts from people and doesn't credit them. That aside, From the Other View podcast pointed to this as proof of racist hiring practices by the Microsoft studio. Microsoft gaming division is excluding whites from being hired to work on their video games. He said on X, all of their new hires are unqualified individuals and black people because the company's executives have an explicit mandate against crusty old white dudes. As you saw there, we read it. Musk then seized on this, reposting it on X, tagging the CEO of Microsoft, which owns Obsidian. Former Obsidian developer and design lead on Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, which I consider to be a masterpiece of a game, which basically takes the first game and and it evolves from that game. Chris Avellone sounded off as well, saying, based on recent news, if you were rejected from an art position at Obsidian in the past few years, call a lawyer. Discrimination in hiring, especially for a Microsoft studio, can ensure you don't need to apply for a job ever again. Musk sounded off on the controversy of racially motivated hiring practices back in March, saying, quote, it should not be acceptable for any company in the gaming industry to be racist and sexist against white dudes. That's coming from Elon Musk. Hansen responded back then to Musk's statement, promising to double down on that very behavior, saying, quote, oh, Elon, you sweet summer child. He wrote back in March, quote, this will only embolden us even more, you sad sack of crap. Musk commented this week on a repost of that comment, noting, quote, he is confessing to illegal behavior, and it won't end well for him. Oh, it won't end well for you indeed, because it is absolutely racist for you to judge your hiring practices based on the color of somebody's skin. That is called workplace discrimination, and no one should tolerate that. No one will ever tolerate that, because you're just proving to the world how much of a bigot you actually are. And the people that actually use that word to call other people that word don't actually know what that means. But it's interesting to me that you're trying so very hard to get the attention of the richest guy in the world, as if he can't totally have enough influence so that people will not purchase your product. You are trying to impress the people who are interested in this type of game to purchase your product. And what you are actively doing is telling people that you don't want to hire white dudes because you want your whole studio to be diverse for diversity's sake, no diversity of thought, and you really don't care about who's the best for the job. You just want to hire based on race, is what you are saying. You're outright saying it for the whole entire world to see. And I think it's absolutely disgusting that you would even consider that to be a priority of your hiring practices. You should be absolutely ashamed of yourself. And I hope, honestly, I hope your game does well, but the way you're acting is social media, your game could absolutely flop. But I don't think it will, simply because it's Obsidian. People are looking forward to Obsidian games all the time. A lot of people's favorite game is Fallout New Vegas. So people are looking forward to this. We'll see how it goes. Thank you all for checking out this video. I really do appreciate all the new subscribers, returning subscribers, new viewers, and returning viewers. If you do like the video, hit the like button. Comment below your feel about all this. Subscribe for more content. Hit the bell for notifications. Set the bell to all. That way you'll get a notification anytime I post a new video or go live on this channel. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.